We kick off today with news of our internationals. During this break, nearly a dozen Paris Saint-Germain players have left to join their national squads. First up then is Blaise Matuidi, who is with France at Clairefontaine ahead of 2 games on home soil. Les Bleus begin with the friendly against Australia on Friday night at Parc des Princes, which of course holds no secrets for the Parisian midfielder. Then, on Tuesday, France play their final World Cup 2014 qualifier against Finland, this time at the Stade de France. Lucas Digne and Hervé Gender, meanwhile, have been called up to the France under-21 squad ahead of 2 qualifying matches for Euro 2015. And staying with France, Adrien Rabiot and Mike Maignan are currently in Belgium with the under-19s for the first round of qualifying for Euro 2014. We head further afield now to catch up with some of the foreign talents plying their trade in Paris ahead of a crucial week of World Cup qualifying action. Marco Verratti, Salvatore Sirigu and Thiago Motta will take part in 2 final qualifiers for Italy, who have of course already booked their spot in Brazil next summer. And speaking of the host nation, the Seleção travel to South Korea for a friendly on Saturday with Maxwell and Lucas in the squad. Well, there's more at stake for Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Sweden, who'll look to secure their place for the World Cup during home clashes against Austria and group leaders Germany. As for Edinson Cavani and Uruguay, they'll be hoping to get the better of Ecuador and Ezequiel Lavetti's Argentina, who are also already booked in for next year's showpiece. As always, you can keep up with all the club's internationals throughout the week on our different club media. Now to Sweden, where the PSG women are preparing for the first leg of their Champions League round of 32 clash. After their precious 2-1 win over Montpellier this weekend, Farid Benstiti's players will come up against Swedish club Tyresö on Wednesday night. And as you may have already seen, the Parisiens have made it safely to Scandinavia. After taking up residence in a hotel not far from Stockholm, the Paris Saint-Germain players took part in a first training session yesterday afternoon at the Tyresö Vallen, where Wednesday's game will be played. The first leg of this European adventure kicks off at 7:15 p.m, and until then we'll be bringing you all the latest news from the women's camp. Well, a final word to let you know that an all-new Paris Saint-Germain boutique is now open at Paris's famous department store Galerie Lafayette on Boulevard Haussmann. This 6th official PSG space, noteworthy for its original design, enjoys a pride of place among men's fashion on the 2nd floor. You can find a whole range of performance and lifestyle accessories and all the latest releases. Well, Alfonso and his team are looking forward to welcoming you to the new space, so come along and pay them a visit.